Imagine looking up at the night sky and seeing not one, but two bright moons shining above you. How would that change your world and your life? In this video, we are going to explore what would happen if the Earth had two moons instead of one. To see what two moons would do to Earth, we need some ground rules. Let's say our second moon is a clone of our current one, same size, mass, and makeup. Let's also say it orbits the Earth just like our moon, but backwards. This way, we can avoid any crashes or chaos. Now, this setup is not very realistic, since it would need a lot of luck and balance. But it will help us focus on the main effects of having two moons on Earth. Having two moons would have the following effects on Earth. The combined light from the moon and Luna would make for much brighter nights, and their different orbital periods will mean the Earth would have fewer fully dark nights. Depending on their positions, we could see both moons in the sky at the same time, or only one of them, or none at all. The phases of the moons would also be different, creating various combinations of crescents, gibbouses, and full moons. This would have implications for astronomy, wildlife, and human activities. Astronomers would have more difficulty observing faint stars and galaxies due to the increased light pollution. Wildlife that relies on moonlight for navigation, hunting, or mating would have to adapt to the changing patterns. Human activities that depend on natural light, such as farming, fishing, or camping, would also be affected. There would be a massive increase in the difference between high and low tides. Tides are caused by the gravitational pull of the moon and the sun on the Earth's oceans. When the moon and Luna are aligned with the Earth and the sun, either on the same side or on opposite sides, they would create super tides, much higher than our current spring tides. When they are at right angles to the Earth's sunline, they would cancel each other out, creating very low tides. This would have implications for coastal erosion, flooding, navigation, and marine life. Coastal areas would experience more severe erosion and flooding due to the stronger tidal forces. Navigation would be more challenging due to the changing water levels and currents. Marine life that depends on tidal zones for feeding or breeding would have to adapt to the extreme fluctuations. There would be huge changes to how much of Earth is habitable. The increased tidal forces would also affect the Earth's rotation and wobble. The Earth's rotation would slow down over time due to the tidal friction, making the days longer and affecting the climate. The Earth's wobble, or axial precession, would also change due to the gravitational torque of the two moons, altering the seasons and causing ice ages or warm periods. This would have implications for climate change, weather patterns, and biodiversity. The Earth's climate would become more variable and unpredictable due to the changing orbital parameters. Weather patterns would also change due to the altered atmospheric circulation and ocean currents. Biodiversity would be affected by the shifting habitats and ecological niches. As you can see, having two moons would drastically change our planet and our lives. It is hard to say whether it would be better or worse than having one moon, but it would certainly be very different. We can only speculate about how life on Earth would evolve under such conditions, but we can be sure that it would be fascinating to witness. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please like, share, and subscribe for more what-if scenarios. And don't forget to leave your comments below with your suggestions for future topics.